All right. Thanks to tech issues, I was not audible. Now I should be audible. So I had a little bit of a break. I'm back. I'm audible now. Yes, back to host the rest of our International Non-Binary Peoples Day celebration. Thank you all for being here. I am joined by Satan herself and TheeMaskedMango here to race through Jazzpunk. If you think you're about to understand this game, you probably won't. Comma positive. Trust me, it'll be worth watching. I will let those two take it away from here. How are you two doing?
Introducing us. This is Jazzpunk. My name is Satan herself, or Satan isn't herself on Twitch, and I'm here with my co-racer, incredible person, bought me on the leaderboards last night, found new tech last night. I'm just bragging about Mango. Mango, brag about yourself.
Well, thank you for that awesome introduction, Satan. Hello, my name is Mango, or TheeMaskedMango. And yeah, I did a little bit of gaming last night. Found some new stuff. Got a new PB by like 20 seconds. We're having a good time. We're getting hyped to jazz our punk or something.
We sure are. Also, I'm seeing in chat that chat is pointing out that I'm duplicated. I didn't know that this was Super Mario 3D World, but we'll get that tech fixed in a moment if it's not already. Anyways, yeah, this is Jazzpunk. It is an action adventure game from 2014. It is very quirky. It is an indie game. It's a lot of fun. It's got a ton of silly jokes. If you don't understand what is happening on screen, do not worry about it. Just enjoy the movement, enjoy the glitches, enjoy the tech, because it's all super cool and fun, and enjoy the jokes. We're playing a category called Special Agent, which is basically like 100% if you removed all the bad stuff. So it's basically just jokes, and fun. And that's what we're going to get. So we're going to go ahead and start time when we click into Darlington Station. So, Limey, do you want to give us a countdown?
Whoa, I can give a countdown. Okay. Y'all are going to be starting this run in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
So first we have the probably most important glitch in the game. We're going to be clipping out of bounds after we talk to this box. We have to talk to 3 boxes. And we're going to be accessing a pill bottle that is underneath Darlington Station. So the deal with that is that you actually get into levels by eating pills in this game. Again, don't worry about it. And this pill bottle is actually loaded in underneath the stage. Oh, I think we both missed it.
Yep.
This is a tough trick.
Exactly
this is a really, really tough trick. This is it's the hardest trick, but it also saves the most time in the run. I think it saves like 35 seconds or something like that. But the pill bottle's already loaded underneath the station. So all you have to do is jump over this wall, jump on these cables, come on down, clip through the bottom because there's no collision here. Land on top of the pill bottle. Nicely done. I also got it second try, so we're rolling.
Yeah, and the race can remain
and then that
close.
starts the mission. You don't have to talk to the first guy or anything like that. Save load, and we're off. So we're in the Soviet consulate. This game is like 1950s, but time travel. It's very silly. Don't worry about it too hard. We're holding space to go up those stairs faster, and Mango's into the, I affectionately call the NB Frog mission. So we're playing Frogger for just a second here to get this little visor thing that will show us some passwords. This is a very specific movement, by the way. It's actually very hard to do. And then the passwords are random in terms of their location, so you kind of just have to look around. You also have to hit the envelope before you leave, which I have forgotten to do in a run before, so I'm not going to do that now. And then we go ahead and do another one of the biggest glitches in the game, which is pill jump. So you see Mango doing that there. They're going to jump on top of the pill bottle, click in a specific place, and not quite. So this is why we save before we do this one. Because the glitch is hard.
There's a few hardest tricks in the game.
There we go.
For what it's worth.
Yeah, and I got it first try, so that evens us up. Very nice. As you can see, Jazzpunk has a lot of tricks that sort of can make or break what you're doing. And so I think it makes for a really good race in that respect. We've smuggled the pigeon out, and we're going to go ahead and do some more stuff with pigeons by degassing them. But first, we're going to go type something kind of unsavory into a telephone. Once again, this game is very silly. Don't question it too hard.
Yeah, and I also wouldn't worry about the pheromones that were picked up. They will be useful soon? Question
Yeah,
mark?
we are going to use them. We're going to use the pigeon pheromones. Yep, this game's weird. Don't worry about it. It doesn't want to. It's not. It doesn't fit in. It doesn't want to fit in. Excellent.
This is like the most video game I've ever seen.
Yes. So now we have to find 3 pigeons to degauss. There are actually a couple different routes you can do this. Osmorn, who also speedruns this game, does a bit of a different route and does a pigeon earlier towards the bridge that we walked on earlier. But I simplified the route and we do the 3 here now, I think. I think most everybody does that now. You do 3 pigeons here. I don't know what you do, Mango. They're slightly randomized in location.
But this time I went for the one over by the bridge just because it was right there.
Ah, nice. Yeah, that makes sense. It was convenient. Yep. That gun, by the way, that degaussing gun is really weird. You have to aim to the bottom and right of your target to actually hit it. And then Mango's doing a glitch here where they kind of jump into the side of this little lift thing. Click the button. And then I'm trying to do it here. It's not cooperating with me. I got to first try out all my practices today. Why is it not doing it?
Yeah, this trick is really particular.
Yeah, it's just picky. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Anyways, talk about what Mango's doing.
Yeah, Mango's getting into the next part of this level, taking this picture of someone and putting up to like the facial scanner, which definitely works in real life. Try it, I guess. And then climbing into this laundry chute to go to the coolest place like ever.
Welcome back.
I think. Just kidding. I'm a liar. This is actually like your boss who tells you to do things and stuff in different locations. Because there's like time travel or whatever in this game. I kind of know how it works a little bit.
Yeah, there's kind of time travel. There's kind of psychedelics. It's a lot, but that's our director, our beloved director, and yes, he is telling us to go do missions. So we went into the Soviet consulate, and now the next mission is to get a kidney that has a very high estimated value on the black market.
Yeah, it was like $25 million, he said.
Yes, 25 billion yen. That's a lot. So we got to go get that kidney, and we're going to go to basically the Blade Runner reference. This game loves referencing other things, including other games and
I love
media.
when my media knows about other media.
This game is media that knows about other media. There's references all over. And actually, we used to do a thing here where we went on top of a trash can to start a cutscene, but we actually figured out, and by we I mean Mango, that you can Alt-Tab out of that later, and so you save time. However, that changes our fly routing here a lot because the flies are actually on a cycle that starts the moment you get into Ikiyaki Alley and do the save load to skip the cutscene. So we've had to kind of improvise and figure that out over the last, like, I don't know, 12 hours.
That is like the least amount of like base breakage I've ever seen.
So true. It's not Plants vs. Zombies.
I didn't have to break them off. Osmore just like hits every vase for fun.
That's so true. He does.
Yeah, we're also picking up spiders. So if you hate those guys or if you're afraid of them, then maybe look away for a tiny little bit. I hate spiders, so I'm not looking at Mango's screen, but I know what's happening. So we're taking a bunch of these spiders, and then we're going to be using them as a surprise tool that will help us now, basically. As a secret key to get into the kitchen and then also poison this guy that we hate. I forgot that they animated this guy eating so silly.
This is our target for this mission. He's the one that has the artificial kidney that we're meant to be stealing. So we poison some sushi so he throws it up. It's because that's how vomit and kidneys work, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Makes sense.
It's all good. It's
Osborne
fine.
once told me where this QR code on this kidney goes, but I don't remember, so I'm not gonna act like I know.
I've actually never scanned it.
And tell us. Yeah,
I'm curious.
If you're in chat, scan it once Satan gets there and just tell us where it goes.
Come here.
That's right. Also, just real quick, I am behind Mango right now, but there is a very, very large RNG-based section in the middle of this run. It's also very execution-based. You'll find out when we get there. It borrows mechanics from one of Limee's favorite games, Quake. So that can even up the run. So can other things as well. So right now, Mango is ahead, but don't turn off the channel. This is still anyone's game.
etc.
But yeah, that kidney, it doesn't quite look like a normal kidney. Some stuff that's happened to it.
Pile of bananas or whatever.
Scan it right now.
Try it out on yours truly.
with your cellular device.
With
then
your
also
cellular phone.
On Mango's screen, they got this camera that works exactly like a regular camera. Don't question
It's a void cop machine, though, Limey.
It's a camera that works the exact same as a regular camera, where it shows the
exactly,
entire nervous
and these
system.
are the exact same as regular people. Yeah.
I
Normal.
wouldn't worry about this and how this would actually function in real life. Like, it looks a little weird.
It's just a void cop machine. It's fine.
Like that's in me. Like, no.
That's in me. No, those are the replicants. You're not a replicant, right? You wouldn't be, right? Wait a minute.
So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna be scanning 3 of them, right? Which is another thing we have to do for like the name of the category, correct, Satan?
That's right. Yep, it's special agent, which means that we're doing all sorts of funny stuff in the run in addition to progression. And this is one of them. We have to retire 3 replicants, and right now the director is getting mad at Mango for doing that because we misunderstood his directions. You're supposed to retire dead meat. And then the funniest joke in the game pretty much is coming up here.
And your other badge.
And your other gun.
And your badge.
Gun badge.
And
your badge gun. And your gun
be doing a
badge.
bank robbery soon. Also, that's a very funny gag on Mango's screen, where it's like we have to give the director our gun and then badge and then gun badge gun badge gun.
Yep, gun badge gun.
Yeah.
But now we're into the real Blade Runner reference. This one is just Blade Runner, but if it was a level in this video game.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk to some mecha girls who say that we should rob a bank. And the best way we can think to do that is to spread disease. So we're gonna go make a gun that shoots out virus particles. Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, this weapon is like a nose, and it like sneezes on people.
Yeah.
Aged poorly, but.
Aged poorly. I'm not sure it was good at the time. I'm not sure it's good to have a gun that sneezes on you.
It's like a war crime, I think.
Yeah, maybe it's a bioweapon. But anyway, we don't have to talk about that. What we can talk about is that there's actually a really, really cool skip in this section here where you use kind of the same thing at the beginning as we had at the beginning of this run with the pill skip. But instead you go and get a vehicle that is underground underneath the bank. However, unfortunately, that trick has one try per run because you basically soft lock if you don't get it. So we do not do it in live runs. Also, it's really, really hard. It's not free at all. So, yeah. Not doing it here. However, if you see the world record, you will see it. It's pretty cool. And other runs too. Mango does it as well, and their runs. So yeah.
Mango sneezing on said people with said gun. That's how that works. And yeah, we're hacking the machine to go into the bank to rob the bank. Don't do this in real life, pretty please. Like actually, this is not good.
Not a good idea. Don't do that.
Yeah, but for the sake of being the best secret agent, special agent there is, we're gonna be stealing the money and robbing the bank, and everything's gonna be going to plan, surely.
Surely. It's all good.
You sound the alarm.
This game's so silly. So we're making our escape here. You do have to pick up all the money in that vault, so there's this very specific like movement pattern you do for that, and then you just head on over. And unfortunately, we ditch our compatriot. Make off with all the moolah, as they say.
Yeah, but this is the goal, I think.
It's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's a video game. It's not real.
Okay. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Sure, first time anyone's ever needed to be told this.
I am aware that there is a funny segment coming up with a lot of RNG. If you've ever heard of luck before, this is like that. We have to do a wrestling match with this professional wrestler who is a professional at wrestling, and he can say a lot of different things, and they're all random. And hopefully, we get something that isn't super long, because it can be.
Oh, Limey, you're just gonna have to wait and see what Mango does.
Oh.
Just watch.
Oh no.
Just watch. Yep, dialogue skip. So this is the newest.
Skip in this game?
Yep, this is the
we're so
newest
bad.
This is the newest big thing that we found in Special Agent. If you use Alt Tab during certain dialogue scenes, so that includes the cutscene that begins this thing, as well as Psychomaniac's random dialogue and some other random dialogue, you can skip that dialogue. So this has become a much less RNG dependent section since we found that. However, the fight itself still does have some RNG. You do want to hold Psychomaniac in a certain way so that you can do a glitch, which Mango, I believe, did, where you can punch him while you're holding him. That saves a lot of time. And it is RNG whether you get that hold or not. So...
I can't believe this game is still getting developed. I don't even know when this was released, but so many years later. Holy moly.
Yeah.
I did like the dialogue. It was very funny, and it just sometimes did not work very well, but yeah.
I also got the hold, so very nice. This is huge. If you don't get it, this fight can take like 10 more seconds. Sorry, go ahead, Mega.
Oh, no, I was just saying, I actually didn't get the cool, silly hold thing. I just kind of had to beat him up.
Okay, well, I got it, so that's gonna even us up just a little bit.
But now we're going on a nice little vacation to Katak Resort. After our lovely director gave us a special kind of missional called Vacational. So surely nothing strange or bad will happen to us here, right, Satan?
No. There's no way
never
that anything strange could ever happen in this entire game, actually.
No way hijinks can happen in this video game.
Yeah, I'm totally not about to go and fight a car right now. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the Street Fighter reference of this game. We're gonna fight some Honda.
Yeah. That's right. I'm just gonna watch Mango play because I'm in the cutscene, and let's watch that car get beat up. Oh, I love that. This is so funny.
Sure, we have to deal a lot of damage to like the individual like segments of the car, right?
Yeah, you do need to beat up almost every segment of the car. Not all of them, but most of them you have to beat up. The kicks are kind of random when they happen. They do lose a little bit of time. Ideally, you're gonna get one kick. Most of the time, you get two. But it's just random, pretty much, whether you get it or not. So
yeah,
you don't really worry about it.
I got my second kick like right at the end of the fight, so it didn't
I saw that.
lose any time.
Yeah, no, that was actually really cool. It overlapped with the trigger. Yeah. And so I'm going to go into that, and now Mango's going to go into what we were talking about with that RNG section. This is Wedding Quake. So we're going to do some wedding-themed Quake gameplay, and of course, this is where the variability comes in with this run the most.
Champagne.
I'm fighting a car, so maybe y'all should explain Quake, especially the expert we have here.
Yeah, there is a lot of fighting going on the screen right now, but basically all we have to do with this wedding cake mini game is get a bunch of frags and then win. And there's like some setups that we're gonna do later on, but like in the beginning here, it's just gonna be pretty standard like first-person like shooter like deathmatch gameplay. Correct?
Yeah, pretty much. There's a weapon in this first one called the Rose Gun that's nice to use, although you can also use what Mango's using right now, the champagne bottle. Very nice chapel from Mango. That was pretty quick. And both of those are one-hit kills, so you kind of just want to find one of them. In this next one that Mango's doing right now, called Ikiyaki Alley, we found a weird exploit where you can actually...
Whoa, okay. That was really fast.
Nice.
Wow.
Where you can press J, and then you spawn next to your partner with a one-shot kill weapon if you play in two-player. So that's kind of weird, but we like it. We abuse it. That's our kind of way of winning that there. Here, unfortunately, I had to look for the Rose Gun because I spawned in a weird spot. But luckily the rose gun can kill 2 at once, which I just showed off. Very nice. This also works in Darknet as well, the J thing.
Welcome
Try it yourself.
to Wedding cake.
We don't know why this works, but it does.
Choose your beloved. Fight.
Wow, I had a bunch of people come at me.
I know one
there.
of the other good weapons is going to be the like gravy boat, right?
That's right. That'll be in the next
And
2 maps.
that's where I'm heading up to
yep,
right now,
almost.
actually.
Mango's almost in there.
Unfortunately, I did get like one of the worst possible spawns for this map, but it's not a big deal. If the spawns cooperate with me, we should still be zooming.
Yeah, this is why the gravy boat is good. It is just a very fast, like remote bomb weapon, and it just whenever it like comes in contact with another player, quote unquote, it just explodes and they die instantly, and it's very fast.
Welcome to Wedding cake. Select beloved.
I know
Nice.
this last map, Bachelor Pad, is really big, so we were hoping for good spawns as well. Is that correct?
Yep, the spawn that I got was one of the better ones, but I could have spawned like on top of here or right on the side here. Oh, that was mean. I kind of want that. Thank you. Yeah, one of the enemies just turned on the trap right on the gravy boat, so I had to wait for it to go away. But still good.
Fastest Kaitac day I've ever done. Easily. There.
Let's go.
Not even a contest.
Gaming.
Or Kaitac Resort. So we're both at Bachelor Pad right now. That's wild. See, I told y'all. Wedding Quick. It does some stuff.
The great equalizer.
Yeah. I mean, Mango's still ahead of me, but still, that's some pretty big makeup time, and there's a lot that is still yet to come in this run. Yeah, fastest Bachelor Pad I've ever done too. I don't even have to check those receipts.
Yeah, there's not even that much delay between these two games right now. Holy moly.
Wow, I can't believe we're both in the slippers section at the same time after Wedding Quake. That's actually bonkers. This is a really close race, y'all.
I'm so glad they chlorinated the ocean. All those
That section can go like so right or so wrong, and it can change the race so much. So the fact that they were this close, I'm kind of, I'm kind of nervous. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know that we're going to be on the beach now. This is the beach episode of the run. And I know that we're looking for some things, and I know that we're going to be returning something to the Blockbuster video here really soon, right?
Yeah,
That
there we go.
is how tape returns work.
Of course.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's how everything works here. You know, if you go to a beach with an ex-humor, you're gonna find all of these things. I promise.
Similar
Yeah,
to
I
wish
wish
you
I
could
could
go to the
find
beach
a
more
copy
often.
of like The Lion King on like a beach. So I can go back to the Airbnb and just like watch it on like on its VHS. Not VCR. That's the acronym I'm looking for. On the VCR, because I know that all Airbnbs have VCRs now.
Well, just like the current theme of Jazzpunk, we have summer-themed merch, or at least it's called our summer merch collection. It's Hotfix merch more than anything, which means if you're a Hotfix fan, you should head over to theyeti.com/GDQ to check out the brand new Hotfix shirt, keychain, and sticker pack.
And everyone in chat, type a 1 if you love GDQ Hotfix.
Oh, I better see a lot of ones in chat. There are 3 Hotfix showrunners on mic right
Yeah,
now. I
someone
better see a
type a
lot of
one for me,
ones.
too. And me. Hi.
And we're all stealing each other's jobs.
Yes.
One.
So true.
No way.
I
My
can't
first time
type
as a
it, but
runner,
I'm
yeah, I've
thinking
done
it.
commentary like
congrats.
once before, but
That's
never
true.
running.
We have 3 showrunners on
the
air
nerves
right
are
now,
kind of real.
and also Mango.
Yeah, you're doing so good.
By the way, first time
You
Mango's
did-
been on GDQ
if I wasn't
Hotfix.
told this
You
just
wouldn't know
now,
it.
I would have never guessed.
Yep, way. You're doing incredible. I mean, yeah, amazing stuff.
Oh my god, help! My boyfriend
Yeah,
is drowning.
absolutely.
Whoa.
And we are now in the Evil Dead 2 reference. Oh, you got one of the guys inside. Oh, that's so much fun. That almost never happens. But yeah, we just kill these zombie friends. Only the 3 that spawn in front of the door matter. 3 hits for each, and then we're done. Now, Mango had to quote unquote save someone from drowning.
It's gonna be on the top.
And then does that really tight jump over the fence. It actually is way harder than it looks. To get to this elevator that they will operate with their mind. You can actually press the keys to control the elevator, and this will be relevant later once again. So remember that.
Back in and then jumping a little bit. Is that enough? Yeah.
Change your plans. Got orders of syndicate men on site. Thought you were getting opportunity to pass out. I provided a good.
Yeah, it's such cool tech. It's just awesome. Mango, I think, got it there in 3 cycles, which is ideal. Very nice. I struggled a little bit with that fence jump.
Yeah, we had
it's really hard.
Dress up
That's one of the toughest parkours you can do in this game. And unfortunately, the bellhop's all the way over there for me. It's kind of RNG. It's a cycle, but you can't predict when you're getting out of Wedding Quake, so it doesn't really matter.
Most people don't deal in.
Oh, hey, we're twins.
Perhaps you'd like to meet later.
We had to gussy ourselves up. Yeah, that's one of their goals. We have to kiss 3 people, so you'll see Mango doing that. But it's so cool that you can move in this cutscene and that this is tech that we can do. It's just awesome. Otherwise, you'd have to wait for that whole cutscene to go before moving. But
No bueno. What's the matter, Polyblank? You look a little pale.
And now, unfortunately, it seemed our drink was compromised, perhaps. No bueno. What's the matter, Polyblank? Polyblank. Exactly. I love all the dialogue in this game. Absolutely iconic. Luis Hernandez absolutely killed it, by the way, with a lot of the dialogue in this game and just this whole game in general. The creator, big ups. Yeah, he contacted me after I did my run at GDC, where I had to voice act the entire game because our audio was not working. Go check that out, by the way, if you'd like to see that. If you like my yapping. And now, Mango didn't quite make that jump, but that's all right. Not too much time loss. Now Mango has performed a glitch by save loading in front of the elevator to merge with the elevator. I am not joking. If you just go ahead and save load in front of the elevator there, you can merge with it. And what Mango's gonna do there is gonna click 4 or 3 or something to make the elevator go up to a high floor. And then they're going to position themselves behind this shell here. Oh, or in front. You do the front clip. That's very good. And press 1 to make the elevator go down, and thus clipping yourself into that loading zone. Pretty cool strat. A little tight, very tricky. And if you enter any of these tubes in like the wrong way, you're gonna get shot out the other side. So it's very important that you do everything correctly. It requires a lot of finesse and practice. There is a movement skip here in Wetworks. I don't know how to do it yet. I don't think Mango does either. But if you see world records, they might have this in Special Agent. Definitely does in any percent. Which is a very different run. So yeah, back to Darlington Station where it all began, but something is wrong. Uh-oh.
Please, have a seat.
Oh, I got shot out the back. I haven't had that happen in a long time, actually. Wow.
You may remember
Nice to meet you.
So here we are in Darlington Station, and we got a message from the editor. The director and his secretary have been kidnapped. We have to go to the bachelor pad in order to get them back. So,
I know that. I know that.
is going to
Wait.
self-destruct. Oh no!
No, that was very quick. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. But yeah, we're going up to the editor's fancy little bachelor pad. There's a lot of tasks for us up there to do, including a reference to another 2014 era game that we'll be seeing soon. But first, we got to save load, not only to skip this robot's dialogue, but also to group all these bugs up into the same spot so that we can go ahead and exterminate them like we said we were going to do to get access to this building. But here's that reference I was just alluding to. It's Fruit Ninja, but in this game. You do have to hit all 12 of those. If you do not, you must restart the minigame. It's one of the biggest time losses aside from Wedding Quake you can have in this run. Oh, that was a low banana. Low bananas are scary, but Mango got it. Very nice.
Are those hex bugs on the floor, by the way? I'm like thinking about it. I could not remember what they were called.
Oh, it did the glitch where it says 11 out of 12, but Mango hit all of them, so we will count that as done. There's a weird glitch where sometimes it doesn't hit.
Before it like fully came on screen is my guess. Like I hit too early or something. No, I just had to pick that lock, you know, as you do, and have a nice little pillow fight. Totally nothing bad gonna happen.
Pillow fight? No.
That would be terrifying for me. Like if someone came into my house with like a sword and then pillow fought me and then I fell out of like a window, like what do I do in that situation? Like I just fold.
I think you die, actually. Yeah. Also, whoa, all of those bugs just got for me. That was convenient. Sometimes they do still go all over the place, even when you save loads, so it's nice when they don't.
Quick, look behind you.
And then we're gonna go ahead and free the director, almost, but not quite. Unfortunately, he's still trapped in this tube. And we're gonna get this really long cutscene that the community has been wanting to skip for generations, but nobody has been able to find a skip yet. If you have any ideas, please contact us.
Yeah, if someone can find a skip for this dialogue, I will love you forever. And thank you so much.
Yes,
no,
we would
this
love
dialogue
that.
is great, but wow, is it long.
I don't know, just like if someone were to type exclamation FF or exclamation BAF in chat to find out more about the Frame Fatales and Black and a Flash communities, I'll love them forever. It's like that.
Well, I have a fem on my screen too. Good timing.
Yeah.
And it's imperative.
Good timing. Love to see it. Also, I saw somebody in the chat talking about more games like Jazzpunk. I believe that the developers are working on another game right now, if I'm not mistaken. So I am very excited for that, whatever it is when it comes out. Because this is just an incredible game.
They mentioned they were working on something.
That's right, that's right. Yeah, this game is awesome. I would just love anything like it. But the editor's challenging us to a game of sport, and clearly there's no foul play going on there.
Not one hint of foul play.
Home run, I must be a bit off today is one of my favorite lines. So good. This game's so funny. Oh, that was almost a two-shot. Yeah, mini golf matters in this game. You do have to shoot well. You want to do as few shots as possible. There is a one-shot strat for this upcoming hole, but it's hard to set up, so we will probably not see it from either one of us, but it does exist.
I'm so surprised.
Ooh, that was actually really close. Yeah, I probably could have hit it if I like stopped for a little bit longer and lined it up, but I just figured, I'll send it and see what happens.
Luck appears to be on my side today. Don't let it get you down, Polyblank. We're just getting warmed up. Please follow me and let us begin the gauntlet. You may
I just don't like how close up this camera is. I do not like it.
The camera angle is also very low.
So those ramps are very important to hit. They do give you a speed boost, so you want to make sure to prioritize them. you can get knocked off track and then not get onto them, and that's very bad. Oh, whoa. Oh, the editor has knocked my car around. I've never seen that happen before. Yep, I said the thing. What was that? Thanks, editor. Very cool.
Woke.
That moment when it has not happened before. And then coming up, another niche gaming reference. It's time for the Virtual Boy reference of this game. Isn't this game awesome? So the director wants to challenge you to a game of a Virtual Boy volleyball, legally distinct.
Yeah, so we're
but
explaining the rules completely.
we have
here,
other
just 'cause,
plans.
Like, yeah, volleyball is really difficult.
watch
so we're
Vegas
gonna be.
stream.
Oh.
That's how you play this game, right?
We have other plans. Just watch Vegas stream.
Reverse winning.
I think that's
I really
against
need
the
to
rules.
No. Congratulations! I just love that part so much.
Just to hand me my phone.
So thirsty.
Did you get reverse winning? Yep. That's my favorite dialogue in the whole game. I like to call that reverse winning. It cracks me up. I'm not doing the most optimal gravy race. Oh, I got a speed boost from the other car, but it knocked me off course. Interesting.
So now I'm just
didn't even win.
inflating the
Nice.
editor's ego after he totally won all
That
of those
hasn't happened in a long
games.
time. GDQ. Literally, yes. Totally. Oh, Super won them. Yeah. He did such a great job. But luckily, yep, we can literally inflate his ego. He flies into the sky and we can go save everybody.
Running
For some
sideways
reason,
and
looking
jumping for
down
some
at the
reason
bridge
is, like,
and
just
jumping
so much
is the
faster,
fastest
and
way
I
to
have
do
no
that.
idea why.
Don't ask me or anyone else.
Yep.
It's done, but across
Yeah, on that bridge specifically.
do. I mean, you might as well.
And oh, we're getting some crocification of our director there.
It's gonna end one way.
We do have the choice between crocification and not crocification, but little secret, they're the same thing. The director gets crocified no matter what you do. Or gatorified. Oh, I got reverse winning too. Oh. This game's so fun. And yeah, now Mango heading into the final portion of the game, the credits, but they are playable. So we do include them in the run. So time is going to be coming up in maybe like 30, 40 seconds for Mango here.
So time is going to be coming up pretty shortly. I'm going to be getting to the end of this little whatever I'm in right now, and the director's going to have a little message for us.
So yeah, hopefully everyone in chat enjoyed that experience.
Yeah, that experience, yes.
Experience is a good way to describe this.
Right? Isn't it such an experience?
To a man reptile hybrid, and you need to escape the labyrinth that is
No, Mango, you're going to get
Yeah,
really
this
tough.
might actually be a PB.
encoded mission.
Yeah.
A really good time. This is your PB. Yep, this is definitely a PB for Mango. No doubt. I don't know by how much, but no doubt.
In time for me.
My secretary, if I help
Oh my god.
GG's.
Mango.
Thank you.
Mango. Did you what did you just get?
I
On the marathon
don't
stage.
know. Because I had live split open, but it still counted that one reset. But
Looks
even
like-
with that reset,
It looks like it was a 36 flat.
Yeah.
At least on stream.
ooh, even
36 flat
yeah,
RTA.
I think on
Is that a
oh wow.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's really,
yeah,
really
on,
good.
On live split with like the timer still running with that reset, that only ended up 2 seconds behind PB, so that's a huge PB for me.
Oh, GG.
Wow.
That's probably a sub 35 loads remove time, which is what we use. That is absolutely massive, Mango. You might be Osmor's PB at that. I'm not 100% sure. But wow, y'all just watched Mango get a huge PB life. Huge
Two
GGs.
PBs.
My
Two PBs
run is
back
good
to
too.
back.
To be fair.
Handshake, hypothetically,
Yes.
Mango, GG.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Virtual handshake.
Oh my goodness.
GG, shake my hand.
GG's.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I was about a minute behind, which makes sense given the stuff that happened after in a couple places here and there. But I think that was still a pretty good run if I was a minute behind Mango's new giant PB. So I think that was a pretty competitive race. Pretty good showing and huge GG's, Mango. Yeah, time for me as well.
GG's. Yeah, that was a great race. And wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Well for an event run, but also like, how can you just compete with like a PB, right?
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm not mad at all. Oh my gosh. Great job, Mango. A huge GG's on that big PB live. You get to submit this to SRC. That's pretty cool. For your first ever GDQ.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to top that. But, yeah, that was great.
Well,
Once, again, we wouldn't have known it's your first appearance. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Watch Mango. Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, if you want to see more Jazzpunk for some reason,
no, not
you
at
can find
all.
me on Twitch, twitch.tv/TheeMaskedMango.
Yeah, anyways, this game's awesome. Do we want to do some shout-outs? Mango, where can they find you?
I also post all my stuff on my YouTube at the same name. But I also want to give a massive shout out to Satan herself, or Satan, I don't know why I said your full name, for being the one that sort of silently got me into this game without actually trying to, but still, thank you. I love you.
Aw, you're so sweet. I love you too. Yeah, I just played this game, and for me, huge shout outs to Osborne who taught me this run. We're all kind of in a little I don't know, chain here. This run's super cool. I really enjoy it. This is my first ever run that is not a point and click. And I've been enjoying it so much. I am at SatanHerself on Twitch or SatanHerself on Blue Sky. I do this run on stream sometimes, but I'm primarily a Peggle and Plants vs. Zombies speedrunner. You can find me doing that on GDQ and on many other places, as well as my Twitch channel, which, yeah, I don't know, we might be partner pushing this year, so come watch. Also, I wanted to just say thank you for having me. This is kind of my coming out event. I've been a little bit on the down low as non-binary for a little while, been part of the Binary Breakers. Big shout out Binary Breakers, by the way. Amazing speedrun group full of people who, don't feel like they fit into the binary. And that was where I was able to kind of feel comfortable starting to get into this. And when this event happened, I was like, I feel like I'm ready. I want to try it. I want to, be in this space with y'all, and I'm so thankful that
really
I
quick
did.
before we go, you have a Hotfix show.
Y'all are incredible.
Tell us a little bit about that really quick.
Go Jazzpunk. Also, the main character of this game is canonically agender, by the way, so this game is awesome. Go play it. It's probably like $5 on Steam or something. Yeah, go pick it up. And thank you for having me. That's so true. I do. That's right. I do have a Hotfix show called Creature Corner. It is on every other Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, and it features games that have non-human protagonists. So if you'd like to come see animals, robots, monsters, anything in between, do some cool speed runs.
That was phenomenal. Thank you both.
That is where you want to go
on the PB.
You'll find me there.
If you would like to join myself, Limey, and Satan, GameStop is actually hiring and looking for new showrunners
again on the
fall
PB.
2025 Hotfix season. So if you have experience planning and hosting speedrun shows or events, please, we would love to hear from you. You can visit gamesdonequick.com/jobs for more info. We're about to take a quick break, and if you're interested, you should do that literally right now while we're on this break, because applications close today. But yeah, like I said, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with another completely ridiculous game, Rat Shaker. Stay tuned.